In the book, I touch a lot actually on that experience, but primarily from the social point of view, which I think is much more important than the political one. Egypt is a 90 million people society, and therefore it's a very important experiment to look at. And for me, the importance of the rise and fall of political Islam in Egypt has to do, in my mind, of how groups that were sympathetic to political Islam or groups that were very opposed to political Islam interpreted the rise of political Islam in Egypt and how they interpreted its modus operandi, if you'd like, its way of operations in the period in which it was rising, which was not just, by the way, the period of their being at the top echelon of power. But also in the book, I look at other, in my opinion, more important experiences, such as the experience of the AKP, of the party of President Erdogan in the last decade in Turkey. I look at the last 30 years of the Islamic Republic in Iran. I look at the Gulf. Many people forget that in Morocco, in many countries in the Gulf, Islam as a faith actually plays a very important role in the legitimacy of the ruling regimes, and certainly plays a very expanded role in legislation, in many facets of the society. All of these social experiences, I think, are crucially important to understand the role of Islam in the wider Middle East, especially at a time of demographic changes, as we see right now across the region.